Thinking out of the box while applying the already learned knowledge instead of being immersed in books all the time is what kept me interested and motivated all throughout the bootcamp. I got to experiment codes with new sensors, use various machines, and honestly, that's what a curious lad like me needs.
Oh, hey! Nice introduction, right? Well, I am Singh Bindra and I am here to talk about my journey as a change maker under the Changemakers Bootcamp at Indian Institute of Technology, New Delhi. The starting of this month to remember for a lifetime started with a simple email in my inbox which I checked at around 9:30 pm. Professor Jay Dhariwal, subject: Welcome to IIT Delhi for the bootcamp. Important: consent from information. Now, this exact email didn't come as a shock to me since I knew that the hard work of past 2 to 3 years would carry me somewhere or the other. But this offer was something really special since deep down I knew that this was the first time that country's premier institute was allowing high school students to use their facilities and get the expert mentorship of highly experienced professors for generating something impactful. Even without my mind functioning, my hands automatically went down to my keyboard and typed in, "Good evening, sir. Thank you very much for the offer. I wholeheartedly accept it. Best regards, Ansh." Well, as you would have guessed by now, the Changemakers program was a selective, one of its kind opportunities offered by the Indian Institute of Technology Delhi to ambitious high school students from all around the country to bring together their technical and social problem solving skills for building innovative and impactful solutions. While the first major step after getting accepted into this program was to choose your partners for building the project, I was already clear about my partner since he had been connected on LinkedIn with me for a long time now. Having previously lived in a flood prone region and knowing the adversities it can cause, I was pretty sure of incorporating floods as a major point of focus in a problem statement. Now, convincing my partner to work on this idea was definitely a challenge, but what daunted me even more was that I had no idea as to how I would solve the problem of floods. Well, luckily or coincidentally, my partner Rishabh had a deep passion for the BB 8 droid robot in Star Wars, which is basically a rolling robot. And with the help of a mentor, we were somehow able to connect the dots and we came up with the idea of Roll Infinity, the rolling robot. Now I know questions would be rising in your mind that what exactly is the Roll Infinity, the rolling robot, and what is it meant for? So let me explain. Communications and surveillance are the first things to be cut off during times of irregular variations such as floods. We are not even able to inform the victims as to when and how the help would be arriving, since in many flood hit regions, the helicopter and drone accessibility is not possible due to harsh weather conditions. As an cost efficient and technically feasible solution, our role in Infinity plays in the role of a savior here. Due to its round shape, rough outer surface, and strong anti toppling and balancing mechanisms, it is able to roll over any topography. Due to the air it incorporates in its core, it is able to float over any water body, and the rough finishing on its outer surface helps it propel ahead in water. The head of the robot, which remains stationary with respect to the moving body owing to the strong magnets and caster wheels, contains the hardware for surveillance, communication, and the future AI least obstacle path mapping algorithm which is currently being developed. Just to make things a bit more clear, I would like to add that the surveillance was performed with the help of a cam module and the communication was done through speakers and microphone. Since we are currently in the development phase of the artificial intelligence algorithm, we have kept the head of the robot as private for now, but we are sharing the curvilinear trajectory which our first prototype achieved after 15 tries. Please have a look and enjoy. For the technically sustainable and economically feasible project that we built on the intersection of mechatronics and social problem solving, and now AIXMechatronics at social problem solving, we were featured in the leading national daily, that is the Times of India, and many other such newspapers. The major credit for the successful completion of this project goes to my partner Rishabh, who was excellent with the mechanical part of the project, and Jay sir and the entire mentorship team who helped us through thick and thin. Another major part of the credits would go to my jugaad skills, which helped us develop an efficient balancing mechanism and avoid the costly options, since we sufficed only by efficient placement of components. For the other parts of the bootcamp, which included guest lectures and specialized lab tours, please listen to my speech which acknowledges them all. Thank you. Hold on. Before you listen to my speech as the final part of this video, I really hope that you enjoyed me describing about my project and telling you more about the Changemakers Bootcamp in general. I hope to see you soon and signing off for now. Talking about my experience at the Changemakers Bootcamp, I had the best time of my life here. Hands on experience on some of the most advanced machines with a perfect mix of expert guidance unequivocally helped me to upgrade my knowledge and skills. Thinking out of the box while applying the previously learned knowledge instead of being immersed in books is what kept me interested and motivated throughout this bootcamp. I got to experiment codes with new sensors, use various machines, and honestly, that's what a curious lad like me needs. Lab tours and sessions by professors definitely gave me a lot of topics to do some serious thinking about. Besides the hard skills, I also learned some valuable soft skills like team management, organized working, and working under time constraints. Barring all the technicalities, I got to make like minded friends with whom I can work on projects in the future too. All in all, I really appreciate Jay sir and his team for bringing out this bootcamp, and would request all the institutes in the country to bring out such bootcamps in the future as well, so that our future shapers, that is our youth, gets a hand-on experience on the 21st century and other essential skills, which can forge our country toward breaching new heights and root its journey of becoming a potent superpower. Lastly, I would like to thank Jay sir and all the mentors for always providing their unwavering support. Thank you very much.